Here's how to update the bot phone. We first need to get into the Commander app. If you're running this from your own phone, you can pull up your regular app. If you want to do everything from the bot phone, here's how you do it. So you go to marksetbot.azurewebsites/commander. Type in your credentials. So once you're there, we need to check what version is running. So tap the GPS icon, and you'll see that in this case, my ProNav is running 65232. That happens to be the latest as of April 2019. If you have a number higher than that, it means you need to upgrade, so their numbers go down. So I'm on the bot phone here. There are a couple settings we need to change to prepare for this. So swipe down twice, go to settings, and we're going to go in and change the screen timeout. You can change this back afterwards. Let's set it to 10 minutes. And then we want to go back here and go to Wi-Fi and tap into Wi-Fi and then do Save Networks. And if you have any ProNav networks here, you need to hold your finger down and remove them. So it'll say ProNav Wi-Fi. You're only going to have to do this if you have multiple ProNavs you need to update, but you need to delete those. So once you've deleted that network, then what we need to do is go into Apps. So go to Apps and Notifications. And we want to force kill, so tap on it and do force stop the MarkSetBot app. We have to do that because we need to get rid of the Bluetooth connection into the ProNav. Alright, so then I have pushed out an update to have a ProNav beta loader app on all of the bot phones. So we go there, and the first step is to load beta firmware. You need to do these steps quickly, so it says to please unplug. So I happen to have a ProNav in front of me. The one, you don't have to pull it out of the head of your motor or take it off of the shaft of your motor. Just make sure it has a light. And what we're going to do is unplug the top, wait 5 seconds, and then plug it in. And once you plug it in, it's going to turn blue. And then you've got to move quickly because you only have 60 seconds. So tap Next, and then it says Connect to ProNav Angler. So tap that and do the ProNav that's there. And then do not hit the Next button. It will come up automatically and say Connection Success. Click Next. So hit Next. And then on this page, you need to swipe down, hold your finger on the Wi-Fi button, and wait for a ProNav network to show up and connect to it. So there it goes. It can take up to 30 seconds. So tap that. It'll say connected, no internet, and then hit the back button, and then you're ready to go. So you do start firmware upgrade. You'll likely get a pop-up that says there's no internet access. That's what it should do. And then this takes about 5 minutes. So I'm going to pause the video until we get to about 98%, and then I'll turn it back on. If you want to skip ahead, they do not give you a confirmation screen. So I'm going to show you the next 2 steps in about 5 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes here. It's almost done. And then this is a part that's confusing. It tells you to unplug your ProNav and plug it back in and click Next. You don't need to click Next. You're done. So at this point, I'm going to kill the ProNav beta loader. You do need to unplug the ProNav. So unplugging the ProNav, plugging it back in, and you'll see that blue light on the ProNav again. You just have to let that sit. It takes about 60 seconds. So while it does that, let's change back the settings we changed. So we were in Wi-Fi here. Go to Save Networks and delete the ProNav. And then hit back and go into the display and set that back to what it was. It was likely 30 seconds. And then we're going to the MarkSetBot app, the one that has the X on it. This one here. Okay, and that'll load up. And you need to have closed, you need to do all these steps. If the beta loader's open, it may be connected in Bluetooth, and you'll see this go through and do its thing. Okay, and so now we're connected. And so then I'm going to go back to the web app that I had loaded. It'll reconnect, and if I tap the GPS icon now, you should now be running the new version, and in this case, as of April 2019, it's 65232. So ping us if you've got any questions.